I recently flew the A36 Bonanza from Boeing Field to Aurora, Oregon, just south of Portland, for software updates at Pacific Coast Avionics. When IFR, as I was that morning, I filed a low-altitude preferred route for the short flight. From Boeing Field, the track takes you over or south of the Olympia VOR to join Victor 165 to the Newburgh VOR. The short doglegs and airwave routing keep en route traffic out of the departure and arrival flows at Seattle and Portland, and the approaches at Aurora begin at or near Newburgh.
Morning clearance, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot IFR Uniform Alpha Oscar.
1546 Foxtrot Boeing clearance, you're cleared to Uniform Alpha Oscar, the Aurora Airport in Nirvana, 1 departure, minutes filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4612.
1546 Foxtrot's cleared to Aurora State, Nirvana 1 as filed, climb via the SID 119.2, 4612.
November 46 Foxtrot, readback is correct, advise ground and tower, and contact your IFR.
Wilco 46 Foxtrot. Alright, we will send that route to the panel. Nirvana 1. Vector's Olympia, Victor 165. Newburgh, that all checks. Set 3001, we're departing runway 14 right. Nirvana departure. Airport diagram is up. Okay. Point ground, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's midfield hangars. IFR information, Papa, request full length.
That's 1546 Foxtrot Boeing ground, runway 14 right at Bravo 1, taxi via Bravo.
14 right, Bravo 1 via Bravo, and we are run up complete, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. Return and left. Indicators are turning left, attitude indicators correct, skid indicators correct, airspeed, altitude, vertical speed are all normal. We're doing the Nirvana 1 departure, which is climb runway heading 135, 700 feet, then track direct Nirvana. Then if we don't get vectors, after that it's track 135. Top altitude 2,000. We'll expect probably about 4,000 soon as we contact departure control. And then we'll see which way they take us. Maybe south, directly south, before we get vectored south of Olympia to join Victor 165, or perhaps they'll turn us over SeaTac, and then direct Olympia.
It's 1546 Foxtrot, traffic 6 mile final, beach 99, and 14 right at Bravo 1, clear for takeoff, 11907.
Clear for takeoff, 14 right, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. Okay, lights are on, we don't need pitot heat.
Approaching runway 14 right. Entered runway 14 right. 9,900 feet remaining.
Power set, fuel flow looks good, airspeed is alive. Positive rate, taxi light off, gear coming up.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, contact to departure, safe flight.
Switching 46 Foxtrot, good morning.
Departure, Canada 514, takeoff runway 16 left, 1,800, climbing to 7,000.
Petition for Bravo Charlie, clear direct Suma. Direct Suma for Bravo Charlie.
Settle departure, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot 700, climbing to the Nirvana 1.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, 1 mile, 1,100 feet above.
Bonanza 15 at 46 Foxtrot, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 46 Foxtrot.
Oscar 122, climb and maintain 6,000.
maintain 6,000, Alaska 122.
Autopilot, GPS, indicated airspeed, hold climb at 4,000. A bit of wind up here. Gauges look good. Base is 1,600. Climb check complete.
Alaska 122, climb maintain 15,000.
That's 15,000, Alaska 122.
Okay, it looks like we're definitely going to go down south, parallel the SeaTac departures, and then join the airway south of Olympia. Departure Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. The bases were 1,600, tops 3,500.
Roger. Aircraft 514, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, aircraft 514.
To go. Go ahead and bring the power back a bit, save some gas. Almost to Nirvana. Approaching Nirvana now, we're just on the track of 135.
Air Canada 514, contact Seal Center 127.05.
2705, Air Canada 514, good day.
Okay. Deliver 1546 Foxtrot, flighting at 160, contact departure 120.4.
Heading 160, 120.4, 46 Foxtrot.
New Transport 804 Heavy, contact Seattle Center 126.6, have a nice day.
266, Air Transport 804 Heavy, good day.
Approach Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, level 4,000, heading 160.
Number 1546 Foxtrot, set approach, Hunter. Number 4 Victor Whiskey, clear to Renton Airport via radar vectors. Turn left heading 350 and climb and maintain 4,000. Alaska 228, contact Seattle Center 126.6, good day.
266, Alaska 228, good day.
Number 56 Foxtrot, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot.
Number 9 Romeo Alpha, turn right heading 320. Actually flighting 330, vector final approach course. Number 46 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, we're climbing and heading, indicated airspeed, hold low, climb at 7,000. We're going to join just south of Olympia.
Number 46 Foxtrot, when able, proceed direct Olympia, join Victor 165, resume navigation.
Direct Olympia, ONAV 46 Foxtrot.
Set information Golf is current, altimeter 3002.
departure, Skyway 6279 and 1500, climbing 7000 Suma.
Skyway 6279, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Skyway 6279.
Okay, 1 minute from Olympia. Turn coming up.
Alaska 1236, climb and maintain 15,000 now.
15,000, Alaska 1236.
Turning over Olympia.
Delta 1921, climb maintain 15,000, resume normal speed.
15,000 normal speed, Delta 1921.
Delta 1921, contact Seattle Center 126.6, have a good day.
266, Delta 1921, we'll see ya.
Number 46 Foxtrot, contact Seattle Center 124.2, good day.
124.2, good morning, 46 Foxtrot.
Sure 872 Tango, contact Seattle Center 127.55, we'll see ya.
Morning, Seattle Center, Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot level 7000.
46 Foxtrot, Seattle Center, the ETA is 3005.
3005, 46 Foxtrot. All right, the winds are 080 at 3 down there right now. I'm expecting then that they'll probably want us to do the RNAV 35 approach to stay out of Portland's way, so that's what we'll anticipate. We won't load it up yet until we get the ATIS, but we can go ahead and put a brief in. We'll expect to get direct Dumby once we're down in the vicinity of Newburgh VOR. I'll ask for the course reversal because they have been holding us up a little high lately above the charted altitude, which makes it a bit tough to get down to high tack and then fly a smooth procedure. So this is an all RNAV procedure. We wouldn't have to switch CDIs either for the procedure or the miss. Like I said, it starts at Dumby, south of Newburgh, southeast of Newburgh.
Do one thing.
At charted at 3,700, usually it's 4,000, then down to 2,500 high tack, then 1,700 at Sigru, the final approach fix, and then on down to LPV minimums of 453. So we'll go ahead and set those. We should get that today. If we had to go LNAV only, it'd be 620. The miss is a climb straight ahead to 2,500. Direct LUTs to hold. I don't anticipate a problem, though. The ceiling down there is pretty high, about 1,300 overcast or broken when we get there. We will fly this in the standard Bonanza config, so 17 or so inches of manifold pressure, 2,500 RPM.
001, connect for approach. 284.6, take it.
Once we're inbound, and then once we capture the glide path, we'll be configured approach flaps and gear down for a descent at 110 knots indicated along final. We've loaded up the frequencies for the ATIS and ground at Aurora State. We'll wait to get the comms set up as we get a little closer.
I'd request the RNAV 13.
Once we can confirm what we're going to do. There are no approach lights on this approach. We just have a vast...
Technique 10, roger, thank you so much. That's 3008. You're looking for the approach, sir.
A-firm RNAV 13, if able, air Technique 10.
1910, cleared RNAV runway 13, Solomon.
Cleared RNAV 13, Solomon, airpack 1910.
If we land runway 35, we'd exit right, going over toward Pacific Coast Avionics. Probably get off at Alpha 3, south of the tower, taxi north on Alpha, and then right turn past the tower into Pacific Coast. We're about half an hour out now. We are just about 19 miles south of Olympia. cruising along. The wind is a direct crosswind, 18 knots off our right, but essentially no headwind or tailwind component. We're doing 161 knots over the ground, so we're making good time. We are almost to wind low in about 4.5 minutes. And then a short leg, we turn at Tassie and head to stay on Victor 165 southbound. I don't think we can get the ATIS yet, but we can give it a try. We're pretty far out. Let's see what we get. A little broke out there. Wait till we get a little closer in. Might be some new weather up though. We'll check and see what they're showing the latest. Yeah, we do have the current weather there, so fill in some of the details. We're showing wind is 180 at 3 knots. Visibility 10 miles. We have overcast at 1300. Temperature 182.14, and the altimeter 3008. Don't know what runway.
Mr. 1, Seattle Center, rate of contact clear to Portland via.
Wait for the ATIS.
Did you want timber or did you want to head over to Grumpy? One, clear to Portland via timber and the Grumpy recovery and maintain FL 230, rate of contact.
Running off the right tank until top of descent. That'll give us a nice balance by the time we get in toward Portland. About 27 minutes out. Let's see if we can pick up the ATIS now.
Station India 1553 Zulu. Wind 060 at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,300 overcast. Temperature 182.14, altimeter 3008. RNAV approach, runway 35 in use. Hazardous weather information for Oregon. M5D no TAMs in effect for Aurora State Airport. Further information available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have India.
Okay, so the only thing, the wind is shifted around a little bit more to the east, but it's still only 3 knots. Visibility still 10, ceiling still 1300 overcast, 3008 on the altimeter, and we are using runway 35, so we can go ahead and set up to fly that approach. So if we go back out and look at it now, we've pretty much briefed the plate, but we'll brief the setup for now. We've got the approach loaded. Approach title matches the plate. The sequence affixes Dumby, High-Tac, Sigru, Taz, and then the runway. The BIS, LUTs, straight ahead, and holding. So that all checks out. Only thing we have to do is set up the comm side on the number 1 nav as we get closer in. We have the Newberg VOR in number 1 for reference. We'll also put Battleground in number 1 for situational awareness. We'll go ahead and switch that up now. We've got Battleground and Newberg now in the number 2 active at standby. Showing 54.6 miles to Newberg. Minimums are set. There's no NOTAMs on this chart, so we are all briefed up and ready to go.
1546 Foxtrot, contact full approach 124.35.
12435, 46 Foxtrot. Good morning. Morning, Portland approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, level 7000, information India.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Portland approach, hello, you can find the RNAV runway 35 approach, you're clear direct Newberg, direct Aurora State Airport.
Direct Newberg, direct Aurora State, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, we'll plan the RNAV 35. Okay, we're still buckled in, we're going to switch fuel tanks at top of descent. We've got the ATIS, the altimeters are set, approach is briefed. We're pretty much set up now for the arrival into Aurora State.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, contact Portland approach on 118.1, have a good day.
118.1, thanks, 46 Foxtrot.
Cirrus 12 Zulu Zulu, contact Seattle.
Portland approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, level 7000.
1546 Foxtrot on approach, roger.
And Portland Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, we would like the full procedure starting at Dumby.
46 Foxtrot, roger.
All right, let's get a couple other things taken care of. We'll put the Aurora tower frequency in now. We have ground and ATIS still standing by there. Ground is unusual, it's 119.15.
Diamond Star 9 and Tango 3, you're 5 miles from Nike, cross Nike 4000, third RNAV, runway 2 enough approach, shows up.
Otherwise, we're pretty nicely set up. Back on camera, level 7000. We briefed the approach. We're flying the RNAV 35 to Aurora State via Dumby and course reversal there. Approach knows about that. We have the weather. Altimeters are set. It's good VFR down there below the ceiling of 1,300, so don't expect weather to be a cause of a miss. Pretty much ready to go with a descent when we get a little closer in. We're still 27 miles from Newburgh. Just about a beam, the battleground VOR now. Northwest of Portland. We've got the avionics all set up for this. We're talking to Portland approach, 118.1. We have Aurora State Tower 120.3 in standby. On the number 2, we've got the ATIS and Aurora ground in standby. On the NAVs, we've got Battleground is active in number 2, standby is Newburgh, and just the other way around in number 1, Newburgh's active, Battleground standby. Set the minimums. Altimeter is set for the Aurora State ATIS 3008. So we're just waiting now to get a descent and start the procedure. The only remaining checklist item at this point is switching fuel tanks as we start our descent. Everything else is taken care of. We'll get the lights as we begin the procedure.
Diamond Star 9 and Tango 3, radio service terminated, contact Hillsborough Tower, have a good day.
Looks like a pretty solid blanket of clouds all the way down the Willamette Valley this morning, so we're not going to see anything until we get down below it at around 1,300 feet at Aurora State. We're now just under 20 miles to Newburgh. 7 minutes.
Foxtrot Tower 3413, 1,700, climbing 7,000.
3413 for departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Skywest 3413.
Skywest 3413, turn left direct Chisholm within the Cascade departure.
Left turn direct Chisholm, resume the departure, Skywest 3413.
We're on your mic, resume the navigation, traffic no factor now.
I'm on my mic, roger.
Business 340, turn left direct Koga.
Turn left direct Kogok 62348.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, turn right direct Dumby.
Right direct Dumby, 46 Foxtrot.
Hawaiian 25 Heavy, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
125.8, Hawaiian 25 Heavy, good day.
Good. Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, still maintain 4,000.
4,000, 46 Foxtrot.
Number 1.4, expect runway 28 right, turning 100 to maintain 10,000.
Go ahead and bring the power back.
After 46 Foxtrot, you're 5 miles from Dubney, crossed up at above 3,700, cleared RNAV runway 35 Aurora State.
Dumby at or above 3,700, cleared RNAV 35 Aurora State, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot.
Horizon 2171, contact CL Center 128.15.
2815, Horizon 2171, get it.
We're in that turn now. Okay, so we're at Dumby. We can go ahead and set
Station 0 Julia Hotel, fly heading 270, that's your sequence.
270, 840 Julia Hotel.
Okay. Now we'll see if it does things right.
Alaska 206, contact Seattle Center 128.15. Alaska 286, contact Seattle Center 128.15.
2815, Alaska 286.
0 Golf Tango, fighting 090, that's your first time.
Fighting 090, 0 Golf Tango.
November 0 Julia Hotel. Expect to hold in the procedure at Dumby at 5,000, reference inbound traffic to Aurora State and also approach to Salem.
Okay, we'll expect to hold at Dumby 6500 Julia Hotel.
November 0 Julia Hotel. Clear direct Dumby, join the RNAV runway 35 approach, maintain 5,000. We'll let you know when you can go inbound and clear traffic. Expect at least one turn and hold it.
Okay, direct to Dumby and down to 840 Julia Hotel.
Okay, we're finally turning
Number
inbound.
01, contact approach 290.3.
Sky 3378, 1,500, climbing 7,000, mini 5.
Sky 3378, for departure radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15, 15,000, Sky 3378.
Alaska 889, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, Alaska 889.
Glide path coming in. Next altitude will be 2,500 at high tack. We'll see if we get a VPath indication once we get inbound here. We'll get things set up now. Speed's back below flap and gear range. A little bit across my front load.
Good morning, high tech 5222, 16,000, descend 12,000, advance with Romeo.
High Tech 5222, point approach, Roger. Expect RNAV on our South Hills Road, so maintain 7,000.
Does that maintain 7,000 for 31 left, high tech 5222.
0 Golf Tango, turn left heading 030, that's your first time.
Left 030, 0 Golf.
Skywest 3378, turn left direct mini, resume the mini departure.
Left to many, resume the departure, Sky 3378.
Vertical tracks coming in, that looks good. Go ahead and enrich the mixture.
However, 348, for traffic into Salem, you'll have to continue straight in on the approach. You can't do the hold at Bernie now.
Roger that, no problem. 602 flight, we're going to continue on the approach.
348, roger, thank you.
Okay, we're about 30 seconds from Dumby. Approach is armed. And the jet above us entering the hold out here. Starting down now. Next altitude should be 25. We'll see how the box does. Yep, that's showing that correct. Down we come. Approach flaps.
High-tech 5222, turn left direct Nike.
Left turn direct Nike, high tech 5222.
Missed approach altitude would be 2,500. But we won't
Listen
set.
to 348, contact approach 126.0.
Approach 126.0, successful flight.
Okay, about 1 minute to high tack.
Station 00 Hell, contact approach 126.0.
260 Juliet Hotel.
Zero Tango, contact approach 124.35 and climb and maintain your 11,000.
11,000 and 124.35, zero Golf Tango.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, radio service terminated, contact North Bay Tower.
Switching to tower 46 Foxtrot. Aurora Tower, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, high tech inbound.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Aurora Tech, continuing approach runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35, clear to land, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, request flight conditions after on the approach, please, the basis and tops.
We'll go 46 Foxtrot.
Sure, 7 Alpha Bravo. Amendment to your departure frequency. Portland departure now will be 126.0. The rest of the clearance remains unchanged.
260, rest of the clearance unchanged, 7 Alpha Bravo.
Tower, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, tops 2,100.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, roger, thank you.
Tower helicopter
LTV
325
is
Romeo, am I clear? Can I go 1,500 and below?
Helicopter 51 Romeo, just maintain VFR.
325 Romeo copies, and we're on station. Just let me know if you need to move.
Helicopter 51 Romeo, roger. Command 6430 Papa Roll Ground, stand by, I'll be back with you. I understand you have an IFR on file, your number 2 for IFR clearance, it'll just be a
Flight
moment.
path active, speed checks, gear coming down, taxi light on. 3 green. And we're going to let the autopilot continue this. Now set 2,500 for the miss. Runway in sight. Tower Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, base is about 1,300.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, thank you. Runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land 35, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot.
2 mile final
on
runway
profile.
35.
Autopilot coming off, yaw damper coming off.
Tower helicopter 325 Romeo, base is up to the north, at least 1,500 feet. It probably looks like about 1,900.
Helicopter 51 Romeo, roger.
Went into the VASI. Flight director's on, autopilot's off, yaw damper's off. About 400 to go. A little bit high.
Roger 4765, Aurora Ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
500.
On glide path, on center
Attention all
line.
aircraft, or state time information, Juliet, current runway 35 in use, wind 070 at 4, over altimeter 3007, ceiling 1,400 overcast.
Okay, got the runway made. Full flap, speed checks, power's coming back. 3 green. Props forward.
Manchester 30 Papa Aurora Ground Roger, I have your request. I'll be back with you in about 1 to 2 minutes, sir. I have another clearance to issue to at Cherokee. Ground 41, stand by. Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, safe parking.
Going to Pacific Coast, we're familiar, 46 Foxtrot.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, taxi via Alpha to Pacific Coast Avionics and monitor ground.
Monitor ground, Pacific Coast via Alpha, 46 Foxtrot.
Cirrus 387 Alpha Bravo Aurora, tower climb and maintain 3000, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear left and right.
3000, 35, clear for takeoff, 7 Alpha Bravo.
We are clear. Flaps, cow flaps, trim, mixture, lights.